So welcome to our nesting, hibernation, wintering, meditation session that we are doing. So I'm going to invite you in a minute to come down to lying, but I thought I would just share a chant with you if you would like to do it. And of course, everything we do is optional in this session. So just to say that for our meditation, what we're going to do is to start from sitting if you want, but you can immediately start from lying. I know that when we talk about rest, we can find it difficult to immediately find rest because we might be still activated with the nervous system. So what I want to do is to lead you slowly and mindfully into rest in this session, and also to think about the concept of hibernation, wintering, and how we are and how we can actually get deep rest ourselves. So with that said, just a couple of things as always. Please remember that you don't need to keep looking at the screen. You can look away or just listen to my voice. It's also fine to have your camera off if you prefer. I'm happy to see you, very happy to see you on the screen, and it helps us to feel like a community. But it's really entirely up to you. And everything we do is optional. So please listen to your body and your needs and how you are feeling. So just please, if it's okay for you, come to a comfortable sitting position. Close your eyes, if that's comfortable for you. And just start by observing how you are in this moment and where you're at. So feel yourself, welcome yourself. You might like to take a hand to your heart. You might like to drop your awareness into your body, if that's available for you. Begin to slow your breathing down if that's comfortable for you. Just feel your support, what you were sitting or lying on. And just think of this support actually supporting you, and think about the relationship you have with your support. And then the chant I want to share with you now is Prithvi Namaha. Prithvi Namaha. We do it as call and response. And what it means is, I am not separate from the earth. Now, as always, this is optional. So if you don't want to chant, you can just breathe and listen. But if you'd like to chant, just take both hands together at the heart center. We do this as call and response. So I'm going to breathe in and open my arms wide and then chant back to the heart. Prithvi Namaha. So you try that now. You can do it with me or after me. Inhale. Prithvi Namaha. Inhale. Prithvi Namaha. And let's just take a moment or two to let the mind become a little bit more still. And then when you're ready, please come down to a comfortable lying position. So when you lie down, this can of course be on a bed for our meditation, or on the floor, or on a sofa. And you can lie in any way that's comfortable for you. So if you want to be on your back, that's fine. But you can also be on your side or your front, or you can even remain sitting. And although it might be around 20 minutes before we go into our deeper relaxation, if you want to put on blankets or eye masks at this point, please do so. And as we're all, I think, here in the Northern Hemisphere, just think about the earth for a moment or two and your relationship with the earth and how we might honor the earth and are part of the earth as the earth rests and renews as we go into winter. And take a moment or two to reflect on your relationship with the earth, that you are part of the earth and not separate from the earth. And feel that you are resting on the earth. The earth is supporting you. And you can begin to let go with every exhalation. And imagine that your thoughts going out to the corner of your room. And you might like to imagine that from this, the thoughts are going down into a hole into the earth where they are being kept safe until you wish to pick them up again. But this next hour or so is your time for you to rest and replenish. And as you rest and renew, see if you can think of your body as a sacred space. And imagine an umbilical cord going from your tailbone down into the earth, anchoring you. And as you inhale nourishment up your umbilical cord into your spine. And as you exhale, you let the earth take away anything you no longer want to hold on to. So have this sense of feeling anchored into the earth. And feel that with every exhalation that you are getting more cozy, you're snuggling and you're nesting into the earth. And now visualize that you're putting a cloak around you, a soft cloak. You can imagine this to be in any fabric you like. It might be a light cloak or a heavy cloak. But visualize that this is a protective cloak keeping you safe. And in order that we can rest, in a minute we're going to do some breathing, some pranayama. But first, I'd just like to read you a winter poem from Mary Oliver. It's called White Eyes. In winter, all the singing is in the tops of the trees, where the wind bird, with its white eyes, shoves and pushes among the branches, like any of us. He wants to go to sleep, but he's restless. He has an idea, and slowly it unfolds. From under his beating wings, as long as he stays awake, but his big round music after all is too breathy to last. So it's over. In the pine crown, he makes his nest. He's done all he can. I don't know the name of this bird. I only imagine his glittering beak tucked in a white wing, while the clouds, which he has summoned from the north, which he has taught to be mild and silent, thicken and begin to fall into the world below, like stars or the feathers of some unimaginable bird that loves us, that is asleep now and silent, that has turned itself into snow. So you might like to imagine that under your cloak of safety, you are snuggling and warm. You might like to visualize that you are even in a cave or in the earth or in a nest. Just visualize yourself in a safe space, wintering and hunkering down into the earth, resting and renewing, anchored and safe. And we're now going to do some box breathing. And I'm going to suggest a counting ratio for you, but if you don't want to count, you can just breathe as feels comfortable for you. So inhale for a comfortable count of 4, pause for 2, exhale for a comfortable count of 4, and pause for 2. So inhale for a comfortable count of 4, pause for 2, exhale for a comfortable count of 4 and pause for 2. Just do that a few times in your own breathing rhythm. And then just pause and return to normal breathing and observe how you are now. Just observe the mind, the body, the emotions, and allow yourself to drop into the natural pause after the exhalation. And now we're going to go back to our breathing ratio, but we're going to extend the exhalation this time. So inhale for a comfortable count of 4, pause for 2, and then exhale for a comfortable count of 6 or 7. Pause for 2, inhale for 4, pause for 2, exhale for 6 or 7, and pause for 2. So in your comfortable breathing rhythm, you're extending the out breath. Just do that for a few breaths. And at any time you're not comfortable, just come back to your normal breathing rhythm. Breathing through the nose, slow and low from the diaphragm if you can. And again, release the breath. Just come back to your normal breathing rhythm and take a moment or two to observe how you're feeling. Letting any sense of doing or thinking be released on the exhalation. And again, have this sense of releasing down into the earth, resting and being held by the earth. Now we're going to do another breathing practice. We're going to visualize that we are breathing through our alternate nostrils. And as you do this, visualize light coming in on the in-breath and dark going out on the out-breath. So on your next inhalation, visualize white light coming in through the left nostril as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, visualize darkness being breathed out through the right nostril. Inhale right. Exhale left. Just visualizing the breath. If you want to use different colors, you can. Inhale left. Exhaling right. Inhale right. Exhaling left. And just continue to breathe through alternate nostrils in your own breathing rhythm. I'm suggesting light and dark for balance, but you can use different colors if you prefer, or you don't need to use any visualization at all. And then when you're ready, return back to normal breathing. And again, just allow your awareness to float around your body, just observing how you are in this moment. Giving yourself permission to rest the body and the mind and the emotions. Just allowing the earth to support you. And again, having this idea of nesting down. So on every exhalation, you are nesting and snuggling and releasing further down into your support. And then again, we're just going to do a little bit of tiny movement with an optional chant. The chant I taught you at the beginning of the practice, which is Prithvi V Namaha, meaning I am not separate from Mother Earth. And you don't have to move, you can just chant or breathe if you don't want to chant. But if you would like, turn the palms down beside the hips. And then breathing in, just lift the arms gently up as if they're moving through treacle. So imagine you're moving through treacle. And then again, we're moving through treacle as we chant them back beside the hips. Prithvi Namaha. So Inhale, moving the arms through treacle, just lifting as far as you want them, beside you, and then chanting them back. Prithvi Namaha. So just a few times in your own breathing rhythm. If you would like, or if you prefer, you can rest. And then resting the arms back now. I'm going to give you a reflective question. And a reflective question is one that doesn't require an answer. We're just dropping the question into the silence. And the question is, how can I let go, rest, and honor the sense of rest more? How can I let go and honor the sense of rest more? And I say this because in our society, we often have a sense of shame or guilt around resting. We have this internalized sense of needing to do or produce or achieve all the time. And yet we do need to rest in order to repair and heal. So it's giving ourselves permission, honoring ourselves, having compassion for ourselves enough that we can stop, we can rest. And even if it's bringing micro breaks into your daily life, just see how you can do this more. Without feeling any sense of shame or guilt around resting. How we can let go of the need to keep doing. And then as you rest, just think of 3 things today, 3 very simple things that you are grateful for. So these might be something like having a pet, or having had your breakfast, or even coming to this class. Just think of 3 things that you are grateful for. And then we're going to go now into our Yoga Nidra. Nidra is a Sanskrit word meaning sleep. So think of this as your winter sleep, remembering you can open your eyes at any time you need to, and thinking of a safe resource if you need to, and also thinking of an intention that you might like to make in the practice. So if you need to make any final adjustments or put on any more layers, please do so now. So again, become aware of your body and relax yourself completely, feeling yourself physically calm and steady. Feel the legs relaxing, the torso, the head, the arms and the hands. Develop awareness of your physical body from the top of your head to your toes. Complete awareness of your whole body. Relax your body mentally. Relax yourself mentally. If you have a resolve, make it now. Repeat it with feeling and awareness mentally to yourself 3 times now. We're now going to take a trip around the body. So your awareness should move around the body with my voice. As you move your awareness, it changes into prana, vital energy in the form of a current of energy. Start by coming aware of your right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, ring finger, little finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right toes, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now go to the left toes, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth, top of the foot, sole, heel, ankle, calf muscle, kneecap, thigh, hip, waist, armpit, shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, upper arm, lower arm, wrist, back of the hand, palm of the hand, left thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger. Go to the back of the body, back of the head where it touches your support. Back of the head, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, whole spine, right hip, left hip, right buttock, left buttock, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right ankle, left ankle, right heel, left heel, right ankle, left ankle, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, right hip, left hip, whole spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the head. Go to the front of the body, go to the top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right toes, left toes, right toes, left toes, right knee, left knee, right thigh, left thigh, right groin, left groin, lower abdomen, upper abdomen, navel, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, right collarbone, left collarbone, throat, jaw, chin, lower lip, upper lip, right cheek, left cheek, right nostril, left nostril, right ear, left ear, right eye, left eye, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, forehead, top of the head. Now the major parts of the body, the whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, both legs together, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back together, the whole of the front together, the whole of the head together, the whole body, whole body, whole body. Visualize the whole body. Intensify your awareness, the whole body, whole body, whole body. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and your support. Feel the meeting points between your body and your support. Feel the support holding you like a baby in arms. Now concentrate on your body as if you were seeing it from the outside, looking at it as an object. See your head, your clothes, your whole body from top to bottom, lying on your support. Imagine your feet, your legs, abdomen, chest, arms, hands, clothing, nose, forehead, hair. Awareness of your body as an object. Bring your attention to the natural quiet breath. Become aware of the breath through the nostrils. The natural breath flows through both nostrils and meets at the top of the nose to form a triangle. The breath enters through the nostrils, moving upwards to form a triangle with its apex in the eyebrow center. Be aware of the breath passing through both nostrils. Become aware of both breaths separately and simultaneously. Think of these breaths as starting separately from a distance, drawing near and uniting in the eyebrow center. Now concentrate on each breath and feel the temperature, moving back and forth and comparing temperatures. Is the right nostril different from the left nostril? Is the in-breath different from the out-breath? In yoga, we say the left nostril breath is Ida, moon, and the right is Pingala, the sun. We say Ida, the left breath is cooler, and Pingala, the right breath is warmer. Continue your awareness of breathing, but imagine you are now breathing through alternate nostrils. In through one nostril and out through the other, up and down the sides of the triangle and back again. Leaving the breath, awaken the experience of heaviness in the whole body. Become aware of heaviness in each part of the body as it is named. Toes, heels, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, buttocks, back, abdomen, chest, shoulders, arms, palms, head, eyelids, the whole body heavy, the whole body heavy, the whole body sinking and supported by the earth. Experience this feeling of heaviness in the whole body. Now manifest an experience of lightness in the body. Manifest the feeling of lightness from the top of the head, the whole head, shoulders, palms, back, chest, abdomen, thighs, knees, calves, heels, soles, toes. Experience lightness in the whole body from top to toe, as if you were a feather or a cloud that could float off your support. Feel yourself floating as if you are drifting back and forth. Try to experience the feeling of pleasure, any pleasure. Remember a feeling of pleasure. It may be according to your sense of touch, smell, taste, hearing, or sight. Any kind of pleasure. Recall that pleasure and try to develop it into an intense experience. Now ask yourself, what am I thinking? Do not think, but become aware of the spontaneous thought process. Just become a witness Don't suppress anything. Try to witness your thoughts and ask yourself, what am I thinking? At the same time, maintaining awareness of any thought that is passing through without becoming involved. Imagine you are walking through a wood and it is late autumn. Feel the crunch of the leaves as you walk through on your path. Smell the peaty smell of the earth and the leaves. See the different colours of the leaves still on the trees and on the wood floor. As you carry on walking, you notice that winter is beginning to be here, and the leaves crunch underfoot with the frost. Through the trees, you see the sky is very blue, but underneath, the earth is cool and crunchy. You can smell bonfire smoke in the distance. Different scents come. Peaty smell of the earth, the leaves, the wood smoke. You feel the air cool on your skin. You come to a pile of leaves on the path, and you notice that there is an entrance where you can sit and nest. So you climb into this nest, and you find it is warm and comforting. And you are covered by leaves, earth, and moss, and you feel very safe and comforted. And then you notice that outside it is beginning to snow softly, and the snow is covering your cave of leaves. But you are warm inside, and you are feeling nourished by the earth. And you know that you can rest safely here. So you can imagine sitting here or lying down, hibernating with Mother Earth, being nourished and replenished by Mother Earth as you rest. Feeling yourself anchored into the earth, knowing that you are part of the earth, you are not separate, and that she holds you safely. Now, relax all efforts and bring your attention to the natural breath flowing in and out of the nostrils. Maintain your awareness of the breath, and at the same time, develop your awareness of physical and mental relaxation. awareness of relaxation, letting go, an awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of the existence and shape of your body. Develop awareness of your body and visualize your body as it lies on your support. Now, if you would like, you can carry on resting. Otherwise, take your mind out and visualize your surrounding room, your space. And just begin to let your mind become external, keeping your eyes closed. Now is the time to make your positive resolution if you have one, repeating it 3 times mentally to yourself. Very slowly, if you would like, start moving your body, making small movements, fingers, toes, hands, and then larger movements, taking your time, stretching. When you are ready, you might like to roll to one side and just stay there for a moment or two. Just allowing yourself to rest on your side as you begin to wake up and come back to everyday consciousness. Taking as much time as you need. When you're ready, begin to come up to a comfortable sitting position. And before you come to sitting, if you want, you can just walk around your space, looking up at the ceiling, at the corners, where the walls meet the ceiling, looking at your furniture, just to bring yourself back to the here and the now. And then rubbing your hands together, palming your eyes, opening and closing your eyes into the warm, dark palms, letting your eyes relax. And also another tip that my teacher gives to help us to return to waking consciousness is to clap the hands. Because he says this just helps to change the energy. And then shake out the hands. It's quite nice just to tap your chest, just tap the body, maybe tap fingertips on the crown of the head, just on the cheeks, just to help to bring us back, giving ourselves a hug and stroking down the arms. Again, just shaking out, coming back to the here and now. And then dropping the hands to the knees. And then we're going to close the practice with the chant. So just a reminder that it's Prithvi Namaha, meaning I'm not separate from the earth. So take the hands together at the heart. We'll do this together. We'll breathe in, we'll open the arms wide, and then we'll bring the hands back as we chant. Prithvi Namaha. Twice more in your own breathing rhythm, in your own pitch. Breathing in to open wide. Prithvi Namaha. Once more, inhaling to open. Prithvi Namaha. And then just resting the hands either on the heart or on the knees. And just thanking yourself for giving yourself the time to rest, to honor this concept of hibernating and wintering. Knowing that as we go towards the darkest time of the year, we are replenishing, restoring and nourishing ourselves. And again, thinking about how we can give ourselves the time and space to rest throughout the day, even when we leave the yoga class. And then when you're ready, bring the hands together to the Namaste Mudra. And then we bow to our hearts, meaning Namaste, the light in me honors the light that's in you. So thank you all very much. I hope you've enjoyed the meditation nesting practice. And I wish you a very restful week. And I look forward to seeing you whenever you can come. So lots of love to you all and have a wonderful week. Take lots of rest. Thank you. Take care, everybody.